A rainbow of color palettes with endless possibilities. These versatile and affordable paper pads are perfect for every project on your list. Card makers will absolutely love these paper pads. The sheets in these pads are the size of a standard A2 card, making it super easy to get a quick card front. As you can see here, I've got one of the pink papers and it fits perfectly on top of this card front. These paper pads are also fabulous for matting photos for your scrapbook layouts and traveler's notebooks. So I'm going to flip through a couple to show you some of the color palettes that we have. This is the warms, and it has lots of pretty pinks and oranges, and it transitions into the yellows. Very pretty. This is the warms. And this little guy has been one of our most popular cools. This has lots of pretty purples and the blues and the teal color. Look at that pretty green. Ooh, that dark green. Beautiful color palettes in each of these paper pads. All right, now let's get started, and I'm going to show you some of the things that you can do with these paper pads. One of the great things about the paper pads, as well as being card fronts, they're also perfect for matting photos. So as you can see here, I've got some of my photos, and I can show you how awesome it is to match your photos to one of these color palettes. So I've got this beautiful beach picture, and as you can see, it's got some warm colors with the sunset, and automatically you can see that it goes perfect with the warms cardstock paper pad. Isn't that pretty? And then this photo, she's got some cute macaroons on her eyes. This would go with a few different color palettes. It would go with the warms. It would go with the sherbet. Look how colorful that is. That's actually perfect. Gives some rainbow colors in the back of your photos. And then it would also go with the florals. This florals is great for die cutting and layering different florals too, because we've got the different greens and the pinks and corals in there too. Just a few more. Look at this. This is like a beach picture. As you can see, it automatically quickly, your eye goes straight to the cools because it goes perfect. This is also great for those winter pictures and the snow. And then we've got this Disney picture, and it coordinates great with the Christmas line. We've got some neutrals in there, plus those maroons and dark reds and green and browns and blacks. Perfect for this Disney photo. So again, your paper pads are perfect for matting your different photos for your layouts. I'm going to show you how I matted a photo here. So I'm going to move these paper pads out of the way. Let's get them set over here. I'm leaving the boho because I chose the boho to mat this next photo. It matches perfectly with her outfit, as you can see here. These neutral, pretty colors. Very pretty. Let's just flip through this one just really quick to show you how pretty. Ugh. This guy is a beautiful one. Very trendy colors right now. So I've matted it on this lighter color with the darker behind it, as you can see here. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of the Smart Glue adhesive and put it on the back here. And the great thing about our Smart Glue adhesive is you don't need to push. You just need to run it along where you want it. Just a little gentle push with your fingers, but it comes out smoothly and runs onto your project perfectly. So I've done that on the back of this photo, and I'm just going to mat it in the corner of this dark navy blue. As you can see, it just gives a really beautiful pop for this photo. Isn't that nice? I love that our paper pads can coordinate with a photo so beautifully, and you have lots of colors to choose from that will match the color palette of your photos. Really nice. All right, next, let's do a little die cutting. I'm going to pull the die cut machine into the frame here. This is the Sizzix die cut machine. And I've already got my magic mat in here. If you haven't heard of this guy, this is our brand new magic mat coming soon. Super excited. I am going to use let's use some of our square dies. I pulled some colors from the sherbet collection. Look at these bright, beautiful colors. All of our paper pads come with 40 sheets each in the paper pad. That's a lot of sheets with 8 different colors, 5 sheets each. So you have lots to choose from and lots of projects to make because you get 5 sheets of each color. I'm going to do just a little die cutting of these squares just to show you how easy and fun it is to layer these paper pads. So I'm going to take some of my mint tape This is our new die mint tape that's great for stencils and dies, putting your dies down on your paper. So we've got the magic mat down first, and then I've got my paper that I'm going to use, and then my die, and I'm going to just adhere it down with my mint tape. You don't need a ton. I just used one sheet of mint tape there, and then I'm going to run it through this die machine. Cut, cut, cut. Here we go. Use some muscle. You only have to run it through once, and you get a perfect cut every time. Oh, let's pull it up that way. I'm going to pull off this mint tape so I can reuse it. So we've got that first one. Let's do this next size and run it through. Go back over here. I'm going to use this bright, beautiful yellow. Our paper pads, by the way, are very affordable. The price is crazy good, and super excited about that each pad is affordable. So you can get 1, 2, all 6 of them, so you can use them for all your projects. And now I'm just going to run this one through. Here we go. They're perfect for die cutting because you can layer them. Like you saw, we have the floral paper pad that's perfect for layering all your photos. I mean, not photos, sorry, your dies that are florals. Here I am just cutting some squares. So you can see how nicely, let's do this last one, this pretty pink. All the papers are white core, so they do have the white core in the center. So when you're cutting them, they do get a nice crisp cut, and you can just see the white on the edges, but still beautiful, bright, vibrant colors. All right, let's run this last one through. Didn't even need mint tape because it's so big. Here we go. Last but not least, our last square. Look at how nice that is. Perfect crisp cut every time. So pretty. And this was cut from our sherbet. Beautiful rainbow colors. All right. Each pad, like I said, has 8 different colors in it with 5 sheets each, and they are a perfect standard size for a card. So you can use them as card fronts. You can layer them, mat them, die cut a bunch of different colors. I'm going to show you one of my favorite dies. This is one of the word dies from Scrapbook.com. I'm going to cut one of our words. This is the die love. And I've already cut it out in 3 different colors here from the paper pads. So you can see how I coordinated these 3 colors, and I want to just cut one more dark one. So if I was making a card and I wanted to give the fun effect of a rainbow words, so put that down on the magic mat, use a little mint tape, get some mint tape here with my nails. Well, let's just reuse my other piece over here because it's still good. Low tack, reusable. I've used the same piece of mint tape this whole time, as you can see. My nails couldn't get off a new piece from the mint tape. So here we go. Send this through one time. Perfect cut. Look at that. Get my tweezers. These are the Scrapbook.com fabulous craft tweezers. Look at that. Move this out of the way. So if I wanted to do a rainbow effect with all of these lovely, you could use 2 or 3 or however many you want. But again, lots of different colors to choose from. Just lovely and beautiful. I'm going to show them all together. That's what's great about these paper pads, is that you have lots of colors to choose from and color palettes. So the possibilities really are endless. I love these. I have every color, and I know I'll be getting more because I use them for everything. So let's snap over to reviews. I have a few reviews from some customers. Let's see what they said. We've got Mary and Deb, who we have some reviews from. We're going to start with Mary's. She says, "Finally, I love this option for colored cardstock. I don't use it all the time, so having so many wonderful colors available at my fingertips in the right sizes is a game changer. I'm selling all my other cardstock and switching to this. Yay." That's awesome, Mary. Thank you so much. And I couldn't agree more. It's nice to have all the colors at your fingertips. They're already coordinated for you. So you just have to pull a sheet out when you need it, and you'll have lots more because each color has 5 sheets. All right, let's see what Deb said. Excuse me. Deb says, love, love, love these paper pads. Such beautiful colors. I got the bundle, which is all 6 paper pads, perfect size for card making. Yes, Deb, I agree. They are perfect for card making, and she got all of them. So, see, you can't really go wrong with any of these. And we're super excited to share these with you today. So, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you try these out and you love them. And if you do, leave us a review. And they're available now at Scrapbook.com. If you click on the description here, you can get more information and be taken right to these paper pads. So thank you again for joining us.